Hello, this is Mike Klingler, and we're going to be showing you how to do a lot of really exciting stuff if you're in a home-based business or you've been struggling to build maybe some kind of opportunity that you're passionate about, or you're trying to just be able to leave a job or be able to get money coming in from leveraging what you see other people are doing online. We're going to be talking on this channel a lot about how you generate leads, how you generate cash flow. We're going to talk about now money. It's so important to be able to make money right away and to set things up. So even if you're promoting like your primary program, maybe you're a coach or a consultant, or you have a product that you want to get off the ground, or a book, or you have an opportunity that you're passionate about, as we say, you have to set it up so that you're able to generate leads and promote that primary program or product you want to promote, but be able to make now money. I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. And then we're also going to talk a lot about wealth building. When I first got started in business, I was able to get the marketing down and cash flow and bring money in, but nobody taught me how to build wealth, how to get my money working for me. So a lot of different topics in and around accomplishing your goals and dreams. It's real practical stuff. This is based off a lot of experience. Those of you who don't know my experience, between 2007 and 2011/12, I was a super affiliate. I was able to sell other people's products very successfully and generated, multiple seven figures doing that over those years. But I also was very successful, and even more so, at having affiliates sell my products. So these are the kinds of things we're going to teach you how to do. It starts with very simple stuff. You just basically want to get into a now money situation where you know how to build your audience. We're going to talk about that. And then you send them to an offer where obviously you're selling something that you feel comfortable selling that pays commissions. If you don't have your own product, that's affiliate marketing. We'll show you how to find those kinds of things. And you set it up so you can get a sale right away. And there's certain products that can be marketed to what we would call a hungry audience. It's really ready to purchase that product, and to know what to look for to make that happen is key. And then, like I say, if you're doing advertising, I know some of you might be afraid of that word because it costs money to advertise, but you can actually set it up where the now money that's being made right after someone clicks on that ad and looks at the sales page, they buy, that's paying for your advertising and then some. So you even have some money you can pocket. This is the key. This is what everybody who's successful online is doing and has figured out. It's what we're going to show you how to do on this channel. So if this sounds good to you, if you want to learn how to do these kinds of things, how to attract the right people to you, how to set things up so you're attracting people who are going to buy right away, buy something that you're proud of being behind and standing behind, that will put money in your pocket right away so you can afford to build your list, so you can get out of financial struggle and join the successful home-based business people that are doing this successfully. Subscribe to this channel. I've partnered up with Hazel Moore, who's going to be providing this kind of information for you. I'm going to be sharing more information with you around this topic on her channel. So subscribe to her channel. And also click on that little bell icon that allows you to get notified. And we're going to share all these kinds of things. Now you'll notice down here, it says maximize and automate all three sections. I'm talking about the audience, the offer, and now money, being able to make that sell right away. So you're making money right away for immediate and compounding revenue. What do we mean by compounding revenue? Well, there's now money, setting it up, which is really important, where you're making money right away, especially if you're doing advertising, so you can afford to do that. But even if you're doing free lead generation, which we'll talk about, so that you have some cash flow coming in to pay you back for the time you're putting out there marketing. So that immediate income is important, but compounding is extremely important for sustainable growth. And that is when you're building a list. Through what we're teaching you, you'll be building an email list and an audience through social media that you can continue selling to over and over and over again. Now, let's just say you have a home-based business around the health and wellness field in some way, and you're very passionate about it. Let's just say that's the case. When you set this up properly, you can find affiliate products that are also in and around the health and wellness field, and you can find ones like on ClickBank or elsewhere, and we'll show you, that pay money right away. And they're designed to sell right away to a hungry audience. And so now you're advertising to an audience of people that are interested in topics in and around health and wellness. So you refer them into this, we call it a funnel, where they purchase right away and offer in health and wellness. Maybe that wasn't what you're originally really wanting to sell, but you do it to make the now money, and it's providing value to them, and it's designed to provide fill a need that they have. Now you've got the now money. Now you're building a list basically at no cost to you. This is how you build the big audience. And then you start building a relationship with them and referring them to the program that you're promoting around health and wellness. That's just an example. This works for selling books, coaching, consulting, creating your own products of any kind, events. And again, for those just getting started who don't have their own products or their own program to promote already, this is a way to plug in right away and start having a successful home-based business. So these are the things that we're going to start to teach you on this channel. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Now, before we go deeply into this stuff, I want to give you a disclaimer and really a reality check, because a lot of people just don't understand something that's extremely important to get when you're setting out to build a home-based business or to do attraction marketing, affiliate marketing, etc. So let's just go through this. I've got a couple things to share with you because we got a lot of value to provide to you to teach you how to do all this effectively, but we want you to know a few things. So this YouTube channel connects you to cutting-edge tools and training to help you generate leads and cash flow with online and affiliate marketing, and also shares principles that can be applied to create wealth. But this does not imply that using any system or resource that I share or that Hazel shares in future content guarantees that you'll generate cash flow or wealth. That's simply impossible. It would be unethical for us to state otherwise because, as is always the case, your results are 100% dependent upon your own productivity, personal efforts, and many unpredictable variables. So it's really important to understand that. I'm going to continue here because we're going to be sharing a lot with you, a lot of free content, and we will be introducing you to opportunities and programs that you may or may not decide to take advantage of. But I want to make sure that we're clear right from the get-go about what you can expect. I may sometimes refer you to opportunities, as will Hazel, that can be used to build what we describe as residual or leveraged income. So that's not now money. That's kind of a program maybe some of you are already in, where it's kind of delayed gratification, but you can build a large organization. Not all of you are going to want to do that, but I want you to know that we might refer you to something like that at some point. Your participation in such opportunities does not guarantee you will generate any income. Your results are 100% dependent, always, always, always. 100% dependent upon your personal efforts, productivity, and other unforeseeable variables. That's just the way it is. And we want you to come into all of this eyes wide open. Of course, you can't just join some opportunity or some program and be guaranteed income, even if you don't do anything. Now, I may sometimes refer you to affiliate programs, as might Hazel, throughout all of the free content that we're sharing with you, that offer you an opportunity to earn referral commissions, which can be used to generate what I describe as now money or immediate cash flow. Really important part of the strategy, as I was talking about, to offset your marketing costs or reduce financial struggle often associated with a new home-based business. Really important. But participating in such programs does not guarantee you any income. Your results are 100% dependent upon your personal efforts, productivity, and other variables. And then finally, and this is really important too, even though this won't always be our main focus, we might make references to compounding or growing your money passively. Any references we make to compounding are for illustrative and educational purposes only to show how compounding works. This is important, guys, because I was able to do marketing very effectively fairly early in my career and get cash flow coming in and make a lot of money, but I didn't know this part. So we are passionate about sharing this as well. So any references we make to compounding are for illustrative and educational purposes to show how it works, how the principle of compounding works, and how it's been used historically to grow money and create wealth. But in no way do these illustrations imply that using any resources I discuss or that Hazel discusses ensures that you're going to grow your money. And if you trade or invest, you could lose money. It's important to understand that. Now, again, that's not going to always be the big emphasis. We really want to teach you how to generate leads, cash flow, how to use the now money strategy to be able to really be in a position to advertise without money coming out of your own pocket, to build whatever program or promote whatever products you're passionate about promoting. And again, if you don't have your own, anything to promote yet, we're going to be showing you how to find things you can promote to be successful in home-based business, even if you don't have your own products. But sometimes we'll be talking about this stuff. So let me just be clear. I'm not a financial or investment advisor and am not recommending you trade or invest. I may discuss resources for those wanting to self-manage their own portfolios, but you should speak with a financial or investment advisor if you have any questions about whether or not you should use any particular resource. Now, again, just kind of going back, this is really what's driving, the content that we're going to be sharing with you that we're excited about. Great marketing pays. Again, if you have a program that you already have in mind that you want to promote, but you're struggling to do it, or you have a book or a product or something that you've been wanting to sell successfully, but you haven't been able to figure out how, what we're going to be sharing with you allows you to build your audience, be able to send them to offers that you want, and to be able to generate now money and really consistent cash flow. Like I talked about, you don't have to build a list, and we'll talk about the pros and cons. You don't have to build a list, but we're going to be encouraging you to consider it and showing you how, because that allows you to make money from the same list and audience over and over again, providing value. It's a win-win. So again, subscribe to this channel if you want this kind of training, and hit that little bell that you see around this video somewhere that allows you to get notified. We're going to be sharing this kind of stuff with you to help you win and to help you win big. I've worked with Hazel Moore for years. We're going to both be providing you training and content around this area that could literally change your life if you want to be successful in home-based business. We're going to be showing you practical, real stuff, breaking it down, making it really, really simple. So we look forward to that. This is just the first video that I wanted to share with you and kind of introduce you to what we're going to be offering. Subscribe to this channel. Click that little bell so you get notified, and we're going to teach you step by step, click by click, how you go about doing this successfully.